Alright, here we are at Wild West Motorsports Park here in the Pro 4 Fixed Series. I think we're 5 weeks in now. I was able to get a win on the last one. Let's see if these guys will bump into each other enough to give me some more spots. As always, consistency will be key to trying to make it to the end with a good finish. I'm hopeful. Put in a decent amount of practice here. But again, this is the first time I've ever been to this track, so I don't know what we're looking at. Looking like a rolling start again. I realized these guys had the rolling starts. I thought they'd just be a standing start like one of the other ones. But that's okay. A little bit of it being different isn't going to hurt anything. Only a 5th out of 10 truck in my qualifying time. Hopefully I can
10 laps. Let's make them count.
find a little bit more speed. No idea where we're actually at in the track.
Follow car number 06 in the left column. Go, go, go!
Six is a little bit all over the place.
Okay, John, decent start. We can build something from here. Herbert is now in the lead.
Oh God, where did he go?
On your right. Clear right.
The leader has just done a 52.8. P3.
Clear on your right.
Bad luck, John. Come on, don't let him get away.
That's how we're gonna do it. We can play this game.
All clear on the right.
I'll slide up into him and use him as a friggin' race how you want to be raced, I guess.
The leader has just done a 52.3.
Clear left. Easy car on your left. Still there. Careful, still there. All clear on the left.
The next car is Herbert. Your last lap time was at 53.7. That's your best lap in the session. Gap to Herbert in front is now 6.1 seconds. New fastest lap for Herbert, 52.2. Alright John, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
I don't know that I'm catching these guys. 5.1, we'll check it at the line and we'll check it next lap.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.2. Push now. The guy behind is catching. Your lap time was at 53.1. Good lap. That's your best in the session. P3. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
He's gonna send it in there and try to knock me out of the way. I just know it. You need to not let him get that close. These guys up front are driving away from me.
2 laps left. We're on for a podium here. You've just done a 53.0. Fastest lap for Herbert, 51.6. Okay, John, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. We're on the podium. Good drive.
Not particularly a fan of how they were driving. This was rubbed me the wrong way, but going flying into that turn all by herself. Six got banged into by the one. Let's see where they. We're back here in fifth. He was up in third before. Just swinging the turns way too wide. Yeah, he was making the outside. He was trying to hold it. He's blinking a bit, but got on his inside. Got up alongside him. Didn't stick it because he got a better run off the outside. We got trucks running up there. One truck gets messed up. Nice. Scored out of that deal. There's the other truck on the outside. Brakes way too early. What? I mean, me and the other guy were catching this guy. Yeah, slow down way. The fucking guy just runs right into him. Nice into him, and I got turned sideways and just hammered it right on by him. Yeehaw! Alright, where? Way back here, a little bit farther. Alright, we hit the jump. And then we start slowing down a little bit. The six truck wasn't having none of that slowing down. He clearly wasn't going to make that. It's out of the track. I could have got in front of the three, but I'm pretty sure he would have drove away from me. So it was the five truck to get a third place finish. Really felt like the practice did not sit like this. That track was way more slicked out than this one here ever got. Got a pretty good run out that one there. Really, the trick almost seems to be to get the truck pointed the right way and then just hammer it once you're pointed the way you need to go through the turn. This guy back here behind me was trying everything he could to get back up there. He's just coming off the turns real sideways. He's just trying to stay consistent. Let's speed it up here. And then he overdrove this turn and ran me up the track, which kind of pissed me off. A little better go than he did there. Just use me as the turn point. Oh, come on, man. So you can play this game. I'll shove you up the track. Use you to help make the turn. I think I was making the turns good. I just don't know if I don't know where else I could have made up some more time. I think I was getting it wound up out there on the outside and just got a good run down the straightaways. I was overdriving these turns way too much. He screwed up and still I beat him off of that. I don't know where he went to because he disappeared. Yeah, he just didn't have the. I had the car turned and just hammered on it, facing the way I wanted to go. Let's see, if I had more speed, where could I get it? I need to stop overdriving this turn quite so much. He overbroke it there, but he was afraid to run into me. He's out braking me into the corners. He's getting pretty good runs on the straightaways. Yeah, see, I was I'm just afraid of this guy now, man. He's just flying around out there. But I was running a pretty consistent line. Got right around the inside of that turn. I made that one pretty decent. I was running away from that guy. I was trying to stay ahead of him. I was pushing it. I lost a bunch of time getting up there. I can't possibly have been faster. Trying to figure out if this guy's got a line. Just kind of throwing it up there above the light colored patch. Need to be able to get the truck into the turn. It's just not doing well getting it in the turn. He was trying to keep it low. We were pretty close right there. I think maybe I was just based on the line I was running and how I was running it, I was stopping him from getting up inside there. He got down real tight right there. I got a good drive. Oh, he blinked. No idea where this guy was at for a bit of time. He's there. Shoot, I can't see him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, for a solid 3-second count, he done disappears. What do we end up with our incident point wise? Only 2. Not too bad. This guy's just getting in trouble early. You gotta stay away from that stuff. I'm just gonna let the guy out front go. These trucks get sideways so easily, or just get so you can cause somebody else to get out of their normal line, and it's just not worth the position loss that you would eventually you'd eventually end up with, because you decided to race it real hard. You might come out with the win. I wasn't faster than those 2 guys in front of me. They had a second, almost a second and a half lead on me. Those guys were going to drive away, but I didn't need to get right up in their stuff and be in the way, thrown around, and end up a lap down or so far back that you have no possibility of getting up there. Well, so far, it's pretty decent. I'll have to check out my what it looks like for the. It looks like for my season so far, 5 races into the almost halfway, almost 6 races into a 12 race. Yeah, I think that's about on the idea. He didn't get into me as hard as I thought I did. That was a little bit of an overreaction the way I drove on there, but that's probably my bad turn. It just did not feel the same way as it did in that long set of that practice. I'm going to have to go into practice session when it starts, do some practice in there, because that's going to be the 10 laps how it feels. Alright, so if we go in here, and alright, so what happens if we go into profile? No, that's not what we need to go into. We need to Race results. Which races almost in. So let's see stats. Off-road pro. Wow. I'm in Division 7, whatever that means. On the pro truck. Fixed. So far to 5 weeks counted. I've got, doesn't count my other one yet. I should then have 4 top 5s and a win. Actually, it should be, I've got 5 starts, I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe there's a top, no, I don't think I finished outside the, no, I did finish outside the top 10. What about for everybody? All divisions. 68. So Division 7. So just in my division, out of all clubs, I am second to whoever it is in this Northwest. If we go, obviously I'm probably first if we're going to the Michigan, my local area. But, how did I figure that? Easter. Guess I don't know if I'm in any of these things. Oh, there you go, Region 6. Of the 4 vehicles inside here, I am probably the only one with enough, with enough weeks counted. And that, nobody over here is doing it, but all the division. What about my A fixed? This is going to be far worse. This is A fixed, next gen, off, yeah. 7. Oh, see how far we drop. 133 of everybody. Division by 3. Back into my division. 7th in my division. This breaks it down into regions. Region 6. So, 4 of those in Michigan with 5 weeks counted. Don't have everybody counted. I'm leading. 2 top 5s, no wins. It's not super popular for all wins there. My brother doesn't win in it. Let's go back to all. Of all clubs in my division. Don't have any wins, but there's some peppered in here. 263 laps. I finished an average of 8th. I started 15th. Got 2 top 5s. No wins, 5 starts. Yeah, not bad. Almost halfway through. Ooh. I'll keep on that. Oh, not too bad. I'll take that. That's 2 races this week. We got 7th in the cup race and 3rd in here. Got my A-fix done. This one I'll count for the other one. We're 5 out of 8 to get paid for some more tracks and cars. Just putting these ones here. Haven't really ventured too far outside of there, but Dirt Road is my 1 win from last week. Well, cool. Maybe I'll do some Bristol dirt in the trucks or do something else. Kind of want to download the twin ring Motegi and do the ARCA race, but since I don't use it very often, just don't know if it's worth the money to buy the track. But maybe I'll do some more this week.